Hi, happy Friday. I'm Jennifer from the Somerset County Family Community Health Science Department. And happy Friday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. We're here in the kitchen going to prepare a inspiring, refreshing, healthy drink that you can enjoy today if you're celebrating with some tacos and burritos and nachos. It's just delicious. Your whole family will love it. So the first thing that I've already done is make a simple syrup infused with cilantro. So this is going to be a cilantro limeade. And what you do for a simple syrup is just take equal amounts of water and sugar. So I used a half a cup of water, half a cup of sugar, and a big bunch of cilantro. And I just simmered it on the stove until all the sugar was dissolved, and you can see the cilantro really just wilts down. Then I strained it out. Sorry, I strained it out. Okay, so what we're gonna do is add that to a blender. Okay, then we're going to take one English cucumber. We're using an English cucumber because they have very minimal seeds. You can leave the peel on. I just took some of the peel off just to take away some of the thickness as it blends, and we're gonna strain it. But there's definitely fiber in there. A big rough chop here. Okay. All right, then we're gonna add some limes. Now I've already squeezed the juice of 3 limes. I have 1 more. And I love this little gadget because it really can get all the lime juice. Sometimes limes can be a little bit hard to get all the juice out. I wish you can smell the aromas happening in here with the fresh lime juice, the fresh cilantro. Okay, so this is going to be about a half a cup. And you can alter this recipe, doubling it or halving it, depending how much drink that you would like. So this is about a half a cup of lime juice. And we have 2 cups of ice cold water. I just had this in the fridge. I even popped it in the freezer just to get it really, really cold because you want your drink to be refreshing. Now the last thing we're going to add is half an avocado. Now I wanted to share this hack with you because if you're like me, sometimes you buy some avocado and it starts to ripen super fast before you get to eat it. So a way to preserve it is just fill a jar with water, put in your ripe avocados, and leave it in your refrigerator. I've tested this out. I've left avocados in my refrigerator for 2 weeks in the jar like this, and they're beautiful. So I hope I put it in at the right time. We never know. Let's see what the avocado looks like. Oh, it's perfect. Look at it, perfectly green. Otherwise, if you would have left it on your counter, it would have wilted. So we're just gonna add that to the blender. You're not gonna taste it. It's just gonna add creaminess, and it's gonna add a lot of nutrients. All right, we're gonna blend this all together. This looks delicious. It's such a vibrant color green. Now what we're going to do is strain it. Okay, so we're just gonna pour this into a pitcher. It smells so refreshing, and I love making green smoothies with cucumber. And you can play around with recipes when you do make smoothies. You can use green apples, celery. Okay, see how I said how thick it was? We're just gonna help this along here. So just take your spoon if it gets thick like this and just swirl it around so that all the liquid comes out, because you do have the pulp from the cucumber. Okay. And depending on your serving sizes of your cups, this is such a great cocktail. I tested this out with my daughter, so I were here, family favorites, and she absolutely loved it. Okay, this is looking great. All right, we will finish straining that in a few. Just want to show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, and then you want to garnish it. So you have your drink. Okay, we're going to just put a slit into the lime so that we can garnish it, and then you can take some of your cilantro, right? This beautiful cilantro. Here we go. Cheers to Cinco de Mayo and 2 fresh herbs. One little fun fact, tomorrow is International Herb Day. So it's the perfect time to celebrate your favorite herbs, cook a dish or make a refreshing drink like this cilantro limeade, and celebrate your herbs. Have a great weekend.